I can't believe that. I cannot fucking believe that. We just let Man United beat us. We just let an interim, the same interim who beat us last time, back at Old Trafford however many years ago. He's just beaten us again. The game's just ended. I'm still lost for words on what I just saw from my team. Arsenal 2, Man United 3, like, sub, share, do whatever you have to do. Where do I begin on that? Honestly, where do I begin on that? Well, cold as well, so I've got to try and manage to get through this video, but we just lost to Man United. We have just lost to Man United, who don't even have a proper manager, who scored some good goals as well. I can't even hate on that. That Doru goal especially, and that Matheus Cunha goal. I can't even hate on the goals, but what I can hate on is this absolute mug of a manager that we have at our football club, and the players as well. Let's not get it twisted. I'm not just blaming the manager for anyone says, oh, you're just blaming one person. No, I'm blaming the players as well. However, who puts the team out? Who sets these players up? Who puts them out there and lets them play like that? You know what got me today, right, is that we need a goal and we're playing that from the back. Now, it's not the first time this has happened. I've seen this under so many games under Mikel Arteta. We need a goal, and there's no urgency at all. Where do I even start? First half, we weren't great. We were dominating them, but we weren't getting any chances created. We had a header that got cleared by Lomans, a very good save with both hands, and then we eventually got the goal. It wasn't an own goal. I thought it was going to go down as a Timber goal, but in the end, it went down as a Lisandro Martinez own goal, which you thought, okay, we weren't great, but now let's go and put a few goals past them. But no, we don't do that. I've got to talk about this as well. Why is it, when it comes to taking risks on the football pitch, this manager doesn't let us take risks in the final third, but is happy for everyone to start dicking it about on the back? Zubimendi, Saliba and David Raya, all at fault for that. Saliba was poor today as well, let's not care, he was awful today. Zubimendi, don't know how that pass was making to David Raya, and David Raya should have used his noggin a little bit and just told Zubimendi to clear it anywhere. You're 1-0 up, you're not playing great by any stretch of the imagination, but you've got the goal and you're at home. Well, I say we're at home. We may as well have been at Old Trafford. We genuinely may as well have been at Old Trafford today because that's how bad we were. That second half was like we were playing away from home. And this is one thing as well that pisses me off with Arteta. Why are we sitting in a 4-4-2 at home? Why aren't we pressing high? Why aren't we going for it? And yes, he made 4 substitutions after the second goal went in. But let's be real, what the fuck did they do? We played the exact same way. Our goal, Mikel Merino's goal, came from a set piece. Apart from that, what did we do? The Saka shot, I was hitting the post anyway, and he was fucking awful today as well. What did we do today? I don't get it. I seriously don't get it at all. What the fuck we done today to win that game? And, bro, where do we even start with the... I've got to give it to Manchester United, fair play. I've got to start with them. That Doru goal, like I said, oh my days, that was such a good goal. I thought Bruno played quite well today as well. I thought they grew and grew into the game as it went on, and even Matheus Cunha, the way he was winning the ball back off us in our third, for some reason, again, we're dicking about in the final, in our defensive third. But, yeah, I was still lost for words. But, look, in terms of the league, this is why I still think Man City win this league. This is why I still think games like this where we should be winning, we don't. Games like this where you're at home, just play some good football. Like, I've always said, right, this football is not sustainable. And look, I don't like watching it at all. I don't like watching this football at all, but if it wins me a couple trophies, I don't care. But look, and we're in a Carabao Cup semi-final. We are 4 points clear. Should have been 6. No, we're 3 clear now, I think. Are we? No, we are 4. No, yeah, we're 4 points clear. Could have been a couple more had we won that game, but no, we fumbled it. And I want to get on to Arteta, but the thing is, there's not much I can say about this guy. The football stinks, the game management stinks, and that is on the players as well. Let's not get it twisted. That is on the players. This guy, oh God, I still can't believe this, honestly. But yeah, in terms of personnel that played today, I think David Raya, apart from not really much he could do, to be fair. Apart from he should have really gone long a lot more. But I do put that down to Arteta because that is how he makes us play. But at the same time, use your fucking noggin a little bit. Saliba awful today. Gabriel I don't think was that good today. Hincapié was alright. He was probably one of our best players, and that says something. A centre back playing left back is one of our best players. That says a lot. Tim Barthel was okay. Going forward, he weren't really that great, but obviously he did play a part in making the goal happen for whatever it was worth. Zubimendi was shit. Declan Rice was trying his best to drive us forward, but in that lone 6, he can't do it. Especially when he was put in a 6 with Merino and Eze, he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it by himself. Erdegaard, I thought, started well. Faded and got hooked, rightly so. Jesus started well, but I thought he was poor after that. Saka weren't good today, but he was trying. But at the same time, mate, you're on 300 grand a week and you signed a new contract, so we should be expecting a lot more than that. And Trossard weren't great today either. And the subs that came on were dead. Eze weren't that good. Merino weren't that good. But Merino was rubbish, even though he did score the goal. Ben White weren't that good at all when he came on. He was losing the ball stupidly in the final third at times. There was one other player who came on, I can't remember. Gyökeres. Yeah, he wasn't that great either. He did bring the ball down a couple of times. He did cause a nuisance in Man United's defence, but... One second. But apart from that, nothing. Genuinely nothing. And we deserved to lose that game. We deserved to probably lose by more as well. Because we were getting smoked in that second half. And... Well, so I wouldn't say getting smoked, but we weren't doing anything at all. United they were just clearing up, let's be real. And to be fair, it was probably comfortable for Lomans and his defence tonight. But I don't get it, honestly, man. But, yeah, it's pathetic. It's very, very pathetic. And do I think we'll still win the league? I never thought we'd do anyway. But after what's happened tonight, I want this guy gone, but it's not going to happen. This manager's got to go because this football, like I said, if we do win something by playing it, fine. If we don't, then bruv, it's going to be a horrible season. Yeah, that's it from me. I'm out.